Hi babies, it's me, Tia Coffee, the queen of the mother-tucking world, and I'm here to tell you to get your tickets to RuPaul's DragCon UK 2025. Tickets are available now on RuPaul'sDragCon.com. Get your tickets. Why are you waiting?
Hello children, are you ready for some cutting up and kikiing? Are you ready for a gay old time? Well, I hope you are, because now it's time for Hey Qween with your host, Jonny McGovern.
Hello, my little gay babies, and welcome to this special edition of Hey Qween live from DragCon Los Angeles. With me, your host, Mr. Jonny McGovern. My guest today is a winner, baby. She's a tart treat, a Kaloozy cutie, hailing all the way from the beautiful land of New Zealand. Please welcome Drag Race Down Under's OG crown queen. It's Qween.
Jonny, you gotta stop it.
Yes.
That intro, I am so wide right now after that. I appreciate that, thank you.
Oh, baby, you look good. Can we do a fit check?
Do you like it?
Look at her. Look at all of her. Yes.
There's a lot to look at her.
There is, baby. How are you enjoying LA? How are you enjoying DragCon?
I love LA, I love DragCon, I love USA. It's just like such a dream to be here. It feels like, oh my gosh, everywhere you look there is something wild and fabulous happening, and I just want to like sample all of the delicious little morsels.
Qween, they gave me a microphone to discuss
Jesus
anything.
Christ!
I'm not here to steal your moment, but please.
No, come on.
Get her up here.
Hello!
Hey, awesome, man, get on it.
I'll be here
Yeah.
for just a
Oh my
moment.
God.
And Jonny,
Art Simone, everybody.
Is that a hazelnut
Wow.
cocktail?
I feel like
I'm
it is,
very thirsty, Qween.
Are you keeping McCain, Kidderman? Jonny, it would be a myth to not advise that this isn't the first time Art Simone and I have shared a pair of lips.
It is true.
Really?
We have done a lot of things, and do you know what? I'm gonna spill the tea tonight because Drag Race Down Under was filmed in New Zealand, where you were from, and when it was filmed, New Zealand went into a nasty lockdown. Full lockdown, you couldn't leave the hotel, I couldn't leave the country. But Qween invited me and Karen from finance to come over to her house for a beverage after filming, and we got so rotten drunk that I projectile vomited all over your decking. And do you know what? That's what friends are for.
That is what friends are for. Can we give it up for Art Simone, please? Oh, well
Getting a House of Love cocktail. Bye.
All right, well, there she goes. Bye, Art. All the Down Under girls are coming together. They're coming for you,
They
girl.
do. Honestly, we've come together multiple times.
I bet you have. Now, you keep referring to this. Are all the Down Under girls kai-kaiing together?
Absolutely.
Really?
Look, that's how the sisterhood works.
So y'all have a big night at Kaloozy, and then you're eating each other's Kaloozys after that, huh?
Absolutely. Yeah, there's a reason why we had to take the salmon steak off the menu.
Wow. All right. We're going to have to get into that a little more later, honey. But first of all, let's talk about this look. Now, who made this look?
So this was made by Bang Bang in London, and the hair was done by Jean-Paul Baptiste and from France. And
Fabulous.
I always like to say, when I started doing the drag, I'd make my outfits, I'd do my hair and things, but I like to think that my career moved faster than my skills did.
Right.
You know.
Because
so-
you won and you were like, now I got to look like a winner and dress fancy.
Right, and I'm still working on that.
All right, well, look, you are entering a new fashion era. You look fabulous today. But
you,
I do
Jonny.
want to look at some of these past Qween looks.
Please, you
And
bitch. I'm allowed to swear?
play a little game we like to call Stand By It or You Tried It. You're gonna see some of your past looks pop up on the screen, and you're gonna
Okay.
tell me whether you still stand by it or, oh bitch, I tried it. Promo look for Drag Race Down Under.
I stand by it.
Yeah,
I
it's still
stand
good.
by it. You know, the makeup could do it with a little bit of work, but I stand by the look.
I think that one's a great one. Okay, the crowning wing look for Drag Race Down Under, honey.
I'm gonna stand by it. You know, in hindsight, I wish I coated the wings and feathers. You know, and I'm
Right.
like walking popsicle stick.
You were still early in your journey here to get all the details going. But I mean, honey, the titties and the body look right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The titties are good, right?
Okay, Drag Race Down Under, Born Naked runway. What were you giving with this look, and do you stand by, huh?
You know what? I tried it. The vision was there. What I wanted, it was Born Naked. I wanted to be covered in pink muffs, right?
Right.
But what happened was the fit was terrible. You tried it.
She tried it.
on.
Butterfly, finest Sheila in the Bush look. Now, is this a tribute to Asia O'Hara or what?
You know, it was. And I referenced it. I'm not sure if they mentioned on the show, but I think Ruth said to me, she said, oh, you know, explain the look. And I said, this is the RuPaul's Drag Race Butterfly Redemption.
Yes.
I'm not sure if it actually was, but that was the
I like
intention.
this look. Do you like it still?
I
Do you
like
stand by it?
I like it. I stand by it.
Okay, how about this sea-sickening look?
I was so proud of this look. So
Yeah.
this look, the dress was made by a local Kiwi designer, Ian Bernard, and the headdress was something that I made in COVID. I had nothing at my disposal, and I found some hot glue, some wire, some random glitter, and I just started making and I'm very proud of it.
Honey, we're giving sea-sickening Ursula here.
Yes.
She's coming out of the ocean.
Yes, that's
All
what I
right.
wanted. Fashion
You stand
Ursula.
by her. Okay, now was this a look, a tribute to Michelle Visage? What's going on with this look?
Yes. So I stand by this as well. So the All Blacks are the iconic Kiwi New Zealand rugby team. Their jerseys are plain. It's literally black and white.
Okay.
And my designer that I was working with at the time said, I want to embellish it. I want to put sequins. I want to put rhinestones. And I said, no, I want to keep it very true to form. I want it to be just plain black, have the beautiful silver fern, and really represent home. I love New Zealand. I'm so patriotic, and I stand by that.
Standing by it. Okay.
Jonny! No, look, cut. Oh my God.
Okay. All right, we are looking at the season 2 crown passing
Don't
look.
cry for me, Argentina. She tried it, didn't she?
A simple dress for a simple queen.
She looked like she
intention
was
was there.
trying very hard.
The intention
what
was
was
there.
the intention behind this
You
look?
know what the intention was? The intention was, I was told with a week's notice that I was gonna come and be on the season to crown the winner.
Okay.
And I threw this together on a whim and a prayer. Clearly the prayers were not answered.
God did not answer the prayers.
No.
You tried it.
Absolutely, and God loved the trier.
Yes, and we appreciate the effort, because you know what? We appreciate it. So that was stand by it or you tried it, right?
You shady, shady bitch.
I like to have fun.
I love it. I fucking love it.
Okay, now let's talk your season of Drag Race Down Under. You beat out 2 of your very close sisters, Anita Wiglet and Electra. How did that affect your relationships? Especially you and Anita, who were like in business together.
Yeah, and we still are.
Yeah.
And we're still the best of friends. There's no blueprint. You're not, you get thrown into this crazy situation and you're not kind of given any, no one knows how to navigate that. And there were some trying times with Anita. There were some trying times with Electra. There was a moment where we had to do a rehearsal for the new Calypso show. And I come in and I had just won. And I walk in kind of just being a bit camp and I go, oh, sorry, I just need to take this off because it's a bit heavy. And Anita didn't enjoy that, you know. But Anita and I have a great relationship now. We've been best friends forever. We've been in business for a long, long time. And now we've worked out how to, like any good relationship, you have to communicate. She just told me, she goes, girl, like, I don't think you took into account like how I was feeling in that moment. And I'm like, you're absolutely right, I didn't. You know, Electra and I we've got some interesting history as well. And you know, look, we're all human at the end of the day. People look at us like, you know, we are drag queens, but drag queens are humans. And like, drag queens are like creative humans, and usually creative humans are probably the messiest bitches in the cut as well.
Right.
So, look, I try to navigate my life on in understanding and trying to be aware of my own flaws and navigate that way. So, that's a very diplomatic answer. I know, but ultimately they're totally and like, but you know, I won, so shame on their ass.
I mean, in the end, for you and Anita, since you own places together, like it really must have been after all the emotions were over, you were like, baby, we're about to make some money from all this. Did that happen?
Well, I mean, we're still living, it all happened in COVID, and now post-COVID, hospitality industry has never recovered yet from COVID, and either has the entertainment industry. Kalutsi is hospitality and entertainment rolled into one. So, you know, things aren't doom and gloom, but they're definitely not like all roses, and and something like publicly has never been announced, so we don't make a big deal out of it, but like literally about 4 weeks ago, Kalutsi got broken into and ransacked.
Wow.
And they all of our costumes, they literally just destroyed stole like just absolutely, it was heartbreaking, and we had to close down for a weekend.
Wow.
But you know, look, happens. Like there's so much worse happening in the world than a drag queen restaurant losing some wigs. You know what I mean? And like you have to count your blessings every single day.
Well, you got a lot of blessings, honey. And even Anita had more blessings when she went on Canada versus the world. What did you think of that?
Honestly, I was watching her thinking, whoa, oh, I wish you were better. No, I'm so proud of that fugly, and she is just like a zany, lovable, dumb bitch. And what she does is exceptional, and I stand by every single thing she does. Yeah.
Fabulous. So now once you won, you hit it big basically because you hit the road and you start getting opportunities bigger than ever.
So surreal, the things that I've got to do and see, and my gosh, I have to pinch myself every day that I'm living this life. Just being here now with you, you know?
Because you're touring with the girls, not only the international girls, but the US girls.
Yeah.
Someone that you went on tour with has a little surprise for you. Take a look.
What's up, kiddo? It's me, your homegirl, Cornbread, and I just want to say I love you so much. I miss all the shenanigans we used to cause while we were on tour. But listen, don't be over there telling Jonny and everybody at Hey Qween how me and my sister Destiny had you in the middle of a shootout in Minnesota. We ain't got to talk about all that. But I miss you, I love you, I hope you're doing well.
Cornbread, the snack chatty, everybody.
I love that bitch.
Looking gorgeous.
Oh, I love her.
Now, I want to get into your whole relationship, but first of all, you got to tell me, what is the tea and what she's talking about?
We got really close on the tour.
Yeah.
And we were in her hometown, and she said, sis, I want to take you to meet my good friends. So we went to the club. I got wrecked. It's like sort of 4 o'clock in the morning. All of a sudden, we're leaving the club, and a shootout happens. Everyone dives down, and I'm just like, what's going on? And Cornbread like grabs me by the scruff of my neck and rips me down behind the car. And then it like hits me like guns are firing. And then they get into 2 cars and they start driving past us, still shooting. And then we eventually found somebody that led us into an apartment building, and we waited until the cops had come and we could Uber home. It was a wild experience. And to this day, you know, everyone's assured me like, that has never happened to them. You know, like I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. But once I'm safe and, you know, reliving it, it was high camp, Jonny.
I mean, Drag Race Queens on the run.
It was very that.
That's very scary in the moment, but afterwards, quite kind of exciting.
So exciting. And, you know, and to my knowledge, I'm pretty sure no one was hurt.
Well, no wonder you and Cornbread got so close. Tell me about your guys' relationship.
Cornbread is an absolute sweetheart. So I got really close with her on the tour. We did 36 dates on a tour bus. You know, you get close. You're sniffing each other's dirty socks at the end of the night, sharing towels when like the venue doesn't have enough of them. And we got really close. And then soon after the tour, I had my skin removal surgery.
Right.
And it went sour. It went really bad.
Right, so now how much weight did you lose?
I was about 300 pounds and I lost about 150 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's a big thing. And we know that once you lose a lot of weight, you're left with loose skin. And so you went to Thailand
to get it
to have it
chopped off.
To get snatched.
Yeah.
And so that must have seemed at first like a dream. Like, I'm gonna come, I'm gonna get that, I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna look so good.
When I thought I was gonna be the fishiest bitch in the pond.
Yeah. And then what happened? It went wrong.
It went wrong. So I had all of my arms removed. I also had like gynecomastia. So as well as like loose skin, I had like breast tissue and like that all got cut out. That went fine. Then I had the tummy tuck and that's when it went sour. Massive infection. They can't control it. I'm in the hospital bed. It's all doom and gloom. But Cornbread took it upon herself to find out the hospital I'm at, the room I'm in. She sent me this beautiful care package. I think public perception of Cornbread, she's sort of like this like sassy like firecracker, but she is, knowing her personally, she's like the softest, sweetest, most caring person. I just absolutely have so much love for her.
Oh, I love that. I love that. And how are you feeling now?
You know, I've learned to love the skin I'm in now. It's super botched, but you know what? There's some trade out there that's into some kinky shit, Jonny.
God bless. Well, honey, you look good from where I'm sitting, okay?
You better calm it down.
Right? Yeah. So you have a new upcoming show, Queens of Drag. Tell me about that.
So Queens of Drag is a live show with my drag mother, Tess Tickle, and Rita Menu from Drag Race Season 3. It's like a live show that we've been running, which I'm super proud of.
Well, Kita, it's so great to meet you. It's so great to finally get to see you. I loved your season. I loved seeing you win. And I'm happy to finally get to meet you in person, sweetie.
Oh my gosh, the pleasure is all mine. Thank you so much for having me.
Such a delight. Give my best to all the girls back in New Zealand.
I will not.
And Kita, you've turned it so fiercely here and around the world that you have snatched the trophy, sweetie. Yeah. There you go, baby. That's for you.
Thank you, Jonny.
Has your name on it, too.
Oh, thank you. Oh, my God. Oh, actually,
It's for you. Yes, it's not a trap.
Oh, thank you, Jonny. Thank you.
Great
Thank
to
you.
see you,
Thank
baby.
you.
Yes.
Oh, my gosh.
Thank you, Kita. Thank you to our beautiful audience at DragCon. And thanks to you, my little gay babies, for watching. And don't forget, catch more full episodes of Hey Queen streaming now on Wow Presents Plus. Bye, baby.
Hi everyone, it's Hanaconda.
And Tia Coffee, and guess what? You can get your tickets to RuPaul's DragCon UK 2025.
You can get your tickets at RuPaul'sDragCon.com. Get them now because you get just two bitches. Come and say hi.
Come on, give us a wave, get your tickets.